Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Huge shout out to Madam Glam for surprising me with this package. Thank you so much. I was super shocked and surprised. This video is in collaboration with Madam Glam. Thank you so much, Madam Glam, for sending me this surprise package. Thank you so very much. I was not expecting this package at all. That was my puppy, and she always has to see what I am doing. Can I have that, please? Can I have that? Nala, can I have that, please? Look at her, you guys. You see how she is? You want me to tell you, Daddy? You want me to tell you, Daddy? Oh, yeah? No, you don't want me to tell him? No? She cracks me up. I just wanted to add her a little bit into this video. Okay, so let's get into this package. Woo. If you guys don't know, I will leave my discount code that I have with Madam Glam down below in the description. So if you'd like to save some money and use my code, please check it out down below. Don't forget to leave this video without it. If you'd love to check out some items on Madam Glam, you have to check out the site, because I don't even think in this video I'd be able to explain to you everything that is on Madam Glam's website. But they do guarantee up to 4 weeks of perfect shine and wear. There are 1,800 plus shades and textures. Now that is for the gel polishes, but today we have some acrylic pens. You just see right here, they're called acrylic art pens that I actually had been scoping out for many months, and I received a surprise package from Madam Glam, so that's why I was so excited, because I was like, how did they know that I wanted these pens? Because I was just watching videos of people, you know, using them, and I just thought that they were cool. That's the coolest thing. And I had always imagined, you know, something like this, if this makes any sense. I'm majorly into nail art, if you don't know. Well, now you know. I have always been more into the nail art. Like, I love nail extensions and, you know, things like that. But I am more into the nail art side of nails. I have always been. So my favorite and passion is nail art. So these chrome gels, which, by the way, I'm going to do another video with, yeah, I'm going to do another video, you know, reviewing the chrome gels with you or for you. So I'll do that in a separate video, but I'm going to show you kind of how a couple of these pens work right now. I don't think I said this, but these pens are vegan, 21 free formula, cruelty free, and HEMA free. Madam Glam, hello. You did something. You did something with these pens. You really did. I think this is like a major breakthrough with nail art, because I don't remember companies coming out with, I mean, there might be, obviously there are other companies that have acrylic art pens, but to be, you know, nail art pens, you know, for nail art, you gotta shake these bad boys up. Shake them up real good. Move that paint around. And I'm gonna show you in a few seconds right here how to get it flowing. So you'll just copy what I'm doing here, and that's how you do it. And you just watch the paint flow to the tip, and then it's good to use. So in the directions, it says to shake. Doesn't say how many times. Just shake it up, you know, a good couple of times. Press the tip and draw. The product must be air dried for at least, well, it doesn't say at least, but it says for 10 to 20 seconds. And then it says doesn't require a UV or LED lamp. So that's cool. Most people might think that you need a lamp to cure these pens. You don't. It's paint. It's acrylic paint, so you do not need an LED light to cure or UV light to cure these pens, because it's paint, like I said. So real cool. We can do a lot with these. The holidays are coming up. I want to really, practice with these pens a lot more. I was trying not to push down so hard because I saw a lot of people when they were reviewing these pens pushing down really hard, which was allowing, a lot of the paint to escape the pen all at once, which, you can flood out, not flood out the nail, but is that thunder? I know I didn't just hear thunder. Yeah, it is. It is thunder. I do not like storms at all. You just don't want the paint to flow too much out of the pen all at once, unless that's what you want. But so I wouldn't push down too hard with these pens. You do have to apply slight pressure if you want, more paint to come out of the pen. But I do like the tip. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that you can draw really precisely. These pens are real cool. Real cool. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last for. I don't know if they dry up, because it is paint. So, and actually on the pen, once it's opened, it actually does say that I believe it's 12 months is on what it says on the pen itself is 12 months. So, which is a year. So probably once it's opened, you've probably got a year. They might dry up, they might not. I'm not sure. I haven't had them for a year unopened, so I'm not really sure. But if you've had these pens for a while, do they dry up? Do you know? If they do, let us know in the comment section below. And like you just saw, just a quick wipe of some not acetone, alcohol, and you can easily erase whatever you don't want, your mistakes. If you don't want to erase the whole thing, you might be able to like take a little Q-tip or something and just erase what you want. I would give these this paint a little bit more time to dry. It says 10 to 20 seconds. I maybe would give it 30 seconds to a minute just to ensure that it is dry for real. I do see the difference of a buffed nail and not buffed nail. There is a major difference, and I do think that the paint applies better to the nail if it is buffed. So try that out if you have not tried that. It does not say the end of directions, but I would recommend doing that. Oh, these pens are so much fun. I know that I just did a small review in this video, but we gotta come back and we gotta use these again. I cannot wait to do a set with these pens. But I do say that these pens will take some practice and getting used to, because it's not just like any regular pen. I've never used an acrylic paint pen before or an acrylic art pen before, so these were quite the experience. But I'm just going to continue to practice with them a little bit more. You gotta practice to get better at something, right? Please stay tuned for the next video, because I am going to do a separate video on these gel paints. Please stay tuned. I can't wait to review the rose. I've already seen a couple videos, so I'm stoked to use the, let's see, and there's a rose chrome paint, there is a gold chrome paint, and then there's a vintage chrome gel paint. I think I am most excited to use the chrome, the vintage chrome. I think I'm super excited to use that one. That's the one that has really shocked me every single time that I see somebody review it. So I am excited to unbox these little guys, or review these little gel paints with you. So please stay tuned for the next video. So I'm just writing half of my channel name here. I'm going to try a French tip towards the end of the video, I just did some dots just to see, you know, press on the pen just to see how it reacts. I actually didn't press the, I think maybe the key to these pens is if you are pressing the pen in to try to, you know, to push it to try to get the paint to come out, I wouldn't do it too much because then you're going to have too much paint at the tip. Does that make any sense? So my red pen, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it slightly has paint at the tip. Do you see how the tip of the pen, it's not fully, you know, it's not fully, I don't even know how to call it or how to describe it. But you can see, you can clearly see, excuse me, in the video that, you know, there isn't so much paint at the tip. See, a lot of people push really hard and then it floods the tip of the pen, and therefore you have too much paint at the end of your pen, and then you are not able to get the shapes and lines that you want because you've got too much paint at the end of your pen, or at the tip of your pen, I should say. So I think maybe I would just be careful with that. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see Madame Glam maybe come out with a slanted version of these pens. You know, something that could help you make your French tip better. You know, a pen with some sort of slant to it. Does that make sense? Kind of like a French tip pen. The same pen, but, you know, the point of it is maybe a little bit thicker, but with a slant. So that you can, because you can see right here that I'm able to make the French tip, but I would just love an angled, I guess that's a better word, an angled brush, not a brush, but an angled tip. I think that would be really cool. Or a pen just like this that's a gel polish pen. Ooh, what about that? What about a gel polish pen that's a pen, but at the end of the tip, it's a brush? I think that you would get a lot more control when you're painting your nail, you know, like just regularly painting your nail with gel polish. I think that a gel polish pen would make things easier because you would have more control over it. I think that's a great idea. Come on, Madam Glam. Come on up with ideas now. I would love to see that. A gel polish pen. That would be really nice. And also an angled French tip. Yeah, like a French tip. Some sort of brush that's slanted. I wish that I could I wish that I could create things and come up with my own, you know, products. That'd be a dream, huh? Also, I'd love to see maybe a gel polish pen, but a liner pen. So you really, really thin, super, super thin brush. So not a felt tip, but a brush, but a super, super thin one, but it's a gel pen. So there's gel inside of the pen, but it's a super, super thin brush so you can get a beautiful smile line. So you can get a beautiful French tip line. I think that that's another great idea. If you have watched this video so far, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate you all watching. Always subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, please, if you like it. Madam Glam, once again, shout out to you. Thank you so much for this collaboration and surprise package. This really put a smile on my face, and I was so surprised and shocked when I got it. So thank you so very much. It is now pouring, lightning, thundering, everything. I don't like it. So just real quick, off camera, I was able to wipe off the acrylic paint off of my hands because I did get it on my hands a little bit, but not to worry. I thought it was going to stain, but it didn't. I'll see you guys in the next one.